The day has finally arrived, we're in the new unit and we're doing some measuring up, that's why I've got some tape. So me and Elliot from the last video, we're going to try and sort out the layout of inside this humongous unit of ours. That is in Ashton. I am 6'11". We've got a lot to do in this unit, but we don't really know what to do. What do you mean by that, James? Well, Elliot needs somewhere to work, because...
What do you mean, mate?
Well, it's very open plan, if you can hear by the echo. So, we have a toilet. I'm not going to show you that. It's a toilet, all right? We've got a nice sink, that's about it. So, this is what we're thinking. Elliot, your office will probably be, what, here?
Yep.
How much space do you need?
Just like a little box, really.
Right, so you look at the toilet there. You need more bigger than space than that.
I need probably two and that side of the door. I need two and that.
Tell me where the corner would be then for you.
Keep going.
Don't take the piss.
Yeah, I think roughly-ish. Like, you got to think it's going to be boarded in as well, isn't it? Floor space is going to be thinner than you think, right?
But we need working space.
Yeah, but we need office space.
No, you need office space.
That is true, but this is a team, James, so we...
What are you thinking, Charlie?
I'm going to get double teamed here.
You think put me in the toilet?
That's a bit smelly, but it'll be alright.
Hey, well, that's where you are now. You went there, hanging.
Oh, is it?
Take what you're giving you.
Fair though, it won't just be you in here.
No, correct. We want to recruit 2 new staff members. Not right now, but eventually.
That's a training again.
So I genuinely think probably this socket here, I think probably around there, mate. I don't think we need much more than that.
Right, so that's roughly what, 4 meters?
No, mate.
That's about 4 meters, isn't it? So that's roughly 4 by 2 there, isn't it? If I'm here.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's what I think that's what he actually measured out. Yeah. James is pissed.
No, I'm not pissed. It's just, you know.
It's just space that you can't use.
Well. If it ends up being 2 by 2. Right, so if we go roughly
There.
about there, yeah? You have your door here then?
Yeah, door probably, yeah.
What do you guys think? Should have a door there? Should have a door here? Should they just not have a door?
Jump in through the roof.
And I'm now in your office. Take a walk inside, Elliot, and come and meet me. No, I can't have a new door that squeaks.
Yeah.
Waft.
Do they open outwards?
No, because if you open it inwards, then it takes up space, doesn't it? You want it to open outwards.
I don't know.
No, because if you open it inwards, it's going to knock into something, innit? Yeah, that's a shitter.
Well, isn't it opening into something?
No, because you want as much space as possible.
Right, comment down below. Do doors open in or out?
No, you
Like,
can have them open whichever way you want, just change the hinges round.
what's the common practice?
Whatever you want.
Does it not look silly having a door that folds in and a door
I'll
that
give you a
folds out?
sliding door if you want.
That
Why are we
extra.
talking so much about a door? Come on.
Mate, the lens ain't that wide, lad, but look, there's the door. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Inside.
Inside.
Nice.
Is this enough space for you?
With a wall, it's going to be a bit cramped, isn't it? But I think it is probably all right.
Well, I am going to have to remove this. Because we're losing all the space. So.
Yeah, it's a good bit of space, that, as well.
Fun fact, I used to be an electrician, believe it or not, many moons ago, so still qualified, so not a problem. I can do all this, but I've got a good friend of mine who can do the testing for me once I've done the install, Sam. So I'll be able to get.
Yeah, you are right. It's deceiving. Yeah.
A couple of feet there, and fucking about at least 2 feet.
Yeah, the back is a lot. I'll show them that actually. There's much wider of a gap at the back. It's so much wasted space there. So yeah, will help.
You want a window?
Yeah, so the second line, second line there is going to be a window. That gap's going to be a door, effectively, lads. I feel like this is really distressing for the viewer to watch. Hang on.
1 second, I've just got to bring the BMW in. When we first drove in here, I didn't think the van would fit. But then on the outside, we've got loads of room. Honestly, you could get a bus in here. Well, just about. As you see.
Even with 2 cars in here, massive gap between them.
So we have office. You reckon that's nailed? Or do you need more space?
No, I think with the barrier being pushed back, let's put myself down and explain.
Do you know what I reckon we do?
What?
I reckon we get Steve to build an L-shaped desk in here.
Yeah, so I was thinking that.
From there.
Yeah, that would be better. Yeah, that would
And
be
then you've
better.
got that L-shaped space.
And then
So
you
you
just
just
put-
walk in and you've got literally walk
Yeah, probably 2 chairs and sit 2 or cabinets.
Probably a TV, yeah?
Yeah.
If you have a TV on there. TV? If you want one.
Ideal world, you have a desk there and you sit, so you're like sat there as people come in the office, but it takes up so much space for us, it's not worth. Eventually, 3 people in it, the worst we want to do is go, oh, we've got on a bread so we've got to fucking have it there. 3 people sitting there. Charlie, come stand there, mate.
They actually went through
the door.
Where's the door?
Hey.
Then a sink, that, and then underneath it you can't have a dryer under the sink, can you? I think it will be just enough room on there, I think. And then have maybe what, the drawers and everything down this side of the wall here?
It might have, because this corner now, if we've got the floor in there, if that's the end, then we've got a worktop behind that with a single sink. As you mentioned before, washer dryer.
Yeah.
So we've got everything underneath. Do you want coffee corner inside your office? Or do you want
Nah, worst case we have a little like espresso machine or something.
Alright. In that case, I don't think I need, or we need, all of this space for storage.
Yeah, I don't think so too, it's overkill. And remember, there's like 3 foot at the back there.
Yeah, so is it worth having the office an extra metre?
That's what I mean, because then you've got the space for it, haven't you?
So then you come, let's say a metre, at least half a metre.
Yeah.
So you probably go to what, there then, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Thing is, once this is done,
It's done.
there's no extension, Elliot.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's no...
No, there is. We can always go
Can
up.
have an extension.
We'll go on top of it, mate. James's brain actually like, it's not a bad idea.
That's a really good idea.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's about right.
Okay. Office, window, door, fix the wall for all the sockets. Another good one we've not mentioned, security.
Yes, we've got.
So we're going to have some, potentially, well, we are going to have some very nice cars in here, and we need to sort out security. When we're at EZ, on that industrial park, they already had sort of gates, security, cameras, everything, okay? We haven't got necessarily a lot of that here, so we need to install it, because that's what they've done, that's now what we have to do. So pop-up barriers,
Yep.
CCTV on the outside
Yep.
and on the inside,
Yep.
deadlocks for doors.
Correct.
In order to secure the shutter to the floor,
Yep.
we need to install them.
Yep.
Another one, good friend of ours who is in commercial security, who's actually a client who's now a very good friend, can install alarms on the inside.
Yep.
I'm going to do the CCTV, and he was going on about smoke wanted installation.
Correct. Yes.
So I don't know how he's going to do that, but he's going to do that for us at some point as well. So we've got barriers, locks, deadlocks, alarm system, CCTV, smoke. All kit equipment will be stored away in van vaults, which will be fixed to the floor, which we're going to put over there, yeah?
Keys won't be left there.
Yeah, because when we're at EZ, we always took the keys on, didn't we?
We always took the keys
Always
in.
took the keys on. Even though it's very secure anyway, I think we still do that.
Yeah, same.
Because you are literally like less than 10 minutes down the road, aren't you?
If that.
Which is
man.
perfect. So, are you happy to have
Yeah,
all
I
the
take keys all the time, of course. Yeah.
Okay, so you'll have all the keys.
Yep. We're the corner unit. We won't show too much of outside just yet, but we're the corner unit, so we can pop the old van in front.
Mate, you know, mentioned before how tight it is.
Yeah.
If you're the first person to come here and you try and get a car out of here without a key,
Yeah.
because there won't be any keys here,
Yeah.
and you've got to take a shutter door down. Now you can't see because it's full of smoke.
Yeah.
Then
Two
you've
barriers.
Then you've got to take a load of 3 barriers because you've got the cross barrier.
Yeah.
Then you've got the 2 pop-up barriers.
Yeah.
And you've not got a key.
Dead bolts and bolts to the floor.
And the bolts of the floor.
Yeah.
And then you try and get a car out of it
Yeah.
with all of
with
that.
a van parked in front of the shutter
With a van
doors.
parked in front of it as well, which you also have to move.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck. Yeah.
I think so. At that point, you're just coming here to take kit, aren't you?
Yeah.
But if we've then got it stowed away, we should be all right.
Yeah.
Quick recap. First, security, talked about that. Second, office, window, door. Yeah?
Yeah.
In, out, whatever.
Yeah.
What's
You
your-
guys, let us know. Do you think that's going to be big enough, or do you think we need more room at the back? Because we want to put, like, you know what we've got at EZ with the little strip. That's what we want to put in there.
Or
The thing is, you kind of need the turning circle when you're coming in. Yeah, you are right. They don't. But then also, if you had an office coming out, your wheels would.
yeah, okay.
Slightly.
Scott, what do you think? Let me
us know.
Area for all that's probably going to be storage, all of that on my left hand side. Yeah, it's probably going to be storage, probably to the back wall roughly, because we can't get a car in there. So, where the car's going to go? Do we build a purpose-built unit? Because if we're already doing the office, do we do a purpose-built unit? Have everything recessed in like we've got at EZ?
Like a little
left and
build
right.
box out, a little garage in there, basically.
Well, then again, it's going to cost more, take up more space. I've had an idea. Like you said before, we send stuff back and forth to each other all the time.
Yeah.
Guys across the pond, they love what they call tunnel lights. And it's a purpose-built tunnel with then lights in and around. Comes obviously in bits, build it, collapse it, away you go. Rather than us spending loads of money, time, messing about, installing a unit which takes up loads of space. You tell me what you think. This is what we're thinking, an idea, so you can see where we're going with this.
Yeah.
So it's about 4 metres by 5 metres by 4 metres. I think it is roughly.
Yeah.
Might be wrong on that. So that means if we go from the wall, well then he has to span out from the wall. I'm thinking definitely car here.
Yeah.
Drive in, car can drive right into here. I'm thinking car directly behind it.
Yeah.
Well then the problem with that is, you want to get this car out with the car in the way.
Yeah. Should we do some more taping and come back to them?
James is going to quickly move the beamer to be where the middle of the tunnel should be so we can get a better idea of space, because we don't really know where to put the tunnel just yet.
Yeah, so what's the drama we've got, James?
The drama we've got is I want 2 cars at the end of the unit, well then it's going to be really tight with the office.
As in getting them between that corner there and that corner there.
Angle. I mean, to be fair, that is a lot of room.
It is a big gap,
to
yeah.
get yourself in, but if you end up installing stuff off your office,
yeah,
you're knackered.
Yeah, if you put utilities at the back, which we plan to do, one, you'd have to like have the corner diagonal a bit so there's an edge to get in. Number 2, if we want to move the utilities from being there, because right now water comes from there, we just plumb it through. Bob's your uncle, doesn't cost too much. However, James mentioned maybe we just shove it all in this corner.
Which makes sense.
It does make sense.
I think it makes sense. Well then, to run the water from where the toilet is behind you,
yeah,
to here,
you got to go. No, you got to go all the way around.
All the way around, haven't you?
Which is about, when he said to me, it's about 3 times the price of the quote.
Yeah, it's got to be. It's 3 times, more than 3 times.
It's like 3 or 4 times distance, yeah.
Elliot, please put a layout somewhere of nothing in it. Idea number 1, idea number 2. If idea number 1, number 2 is rubbish, please help us with idea number 3.
Yeah, let us know. Genuinely, we need your help.
5 hours later.
I think we've actually come to an idea, final idea for the layout. Bay 1, Bay 2, as you can see, fan in Bay 2, beamer Bay 1. Then we're actually going to reinforce the roof above the toilet and the office, which will allow us to have, with an access point, ladders at the end of the office there, so you can get to the roof, like Charlie said.
We'll go on top of it, mate.
That's a really good idea. So we can have seating area, chilling area, whatever we want up there. Not stupidly heavy stuff, PlayStation, Xbox, whatever, TVs, whatever, up there, overlooking everything being worked on.
Yeah,
I
think that's
cool, right?
sick. Yeah, that would be really cool.
I think that's what we're going to go with. If we're a million miles off, you say, James, please don't do that. Right? Let us know why. Tell me what you think. If you haven't already, give us one of them. Subscribe. Thank you, and we'll see you on the next video. So much to do.